Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Comes back from the banger man. Alright, in this video, I'm gonna show you guys the most comp offensive threat build in NBA 2K20. Alright, so this build is very simple to make. But before we get into this video, man, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, alright? Make sure you guys go watch my newest videos. I'm on day, I think, 12 or 11 of daily uploading and streaming every night. My streams are lit every single night, okay? Make sure you guys pop in there. When you have notifications on, you will get those notifications that I am live, alright? And my daily uploads, alright? But let's get into this video, man. Let's go.
I don't fall when niggas tryna take my shine. They tryna take my shine. I don't fall when niggas tryna waste my time. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't fall when niggas tryna take my shine. They tryna take my shine. I don't fall when niggas tryna waste my time. I'm in my prime. Young nigga, I'm just tryna run through a check. Soon as you get a necklace, they be aiming for your neck. Half of these mans who damn me at it ain't got no respect. And these cats just used to curb me, now they wanna have sex. Goddamn, I'm just getting started. Fuck with the kid like you're getting carded. Yeah, my beats, they go the hardest, they go the hardest. Big bang like when the universe started. I'm just blowing off steam, I feel like I'm Kid Boo. I'm about to blow up, I feel like Shiatsu.
Alright, so this build is used almost for every point guard that you see in the comp stage, okay? This build is one of the most comp builds that you can make for the comp stage, okay? This is for the point guards, not the centers, not the shooting guards, not the power forwards, not the small forwards. This is a point guard build, okay? This is the best point guard comp build that you can have in NBA 2K20 to this day, okay? So first off, obviously, we're going to be a point guard. So, point guard, hand, doesn't matter, but left is probably the best way to go for this build because honestly it really doesn't matter, but I like left-handed for this build. Alright, jersey number, you know, the usual. Okay, so for the first pie chart, the skill breakdown, okay, this is obviously shooting and playmaking. So do not go with the pure playmaking, do not go with the pure shooting, go with the one right here, playmaking and shooting pie chart right here, okay? The reason we're gonna do this is because we're pretty much a sharp shooting playmaker, just like 2K19, but it's gonna be called an offensive threat, okay? That's why we choose this pie chart right here. On to the next one. Alright, the physical profile. Obviously we want to be fast, so we're gonna do the agility one because we're a point guard. We don't need anything else. Speed, vertical, we don't need that, so we go with the acceleration, the speed one, okay? Not acceleration, agility, my bad. Speed and acceleration, which is the pure agility pie chart, okay? Now, for the most important part about these builds, okay? The potential, alright? So, for the close shot, we're going to put this at an 85. Driving layup at a 77. Driving dunk, put this at a 69. Alright, standing dunk. We're going to get that extra badge, so we're going to go with 37, okay? We want to have 6 finishing badges. I'll show you guys why once we get to the badges, okay? Now, for the mid-range shot, max it to an 84. 3-point shot, max it to an 84. Free throw, 90. Post fade, 86. The reason we want to choose this is because now we have 22 shooting badges, okay? Alright, on to the playmaking. Pass accuracy, 88. Ball handle, 88. Post moves, put this at a 75, okay? Listen, the reason we have these badges is because we want, if you are a legend build and you have this build, it's going to be even more than OP than it is when you're not a legend, okay? Trust me, alright? I'm not a legend, and this build is already goated, okay? I don't need to be a legend. I'm not going to be a legend, and I'll still go crazy on this build, alright? For the perimeter defense, put it at a 73, lateral quickness at a 72, and steal at a 73, okay? See there? We upgraded our defensive, but the thing is, we still only get 1 defensive badge, but that is alright, okay? Trust me, it is alright, because we will have speed and acceleration to be able to guard people, okay? We only have 1 badge, but it's okay, okay? Trust me. So, these are the potential that you need, alright? Make sure you guys look at all those, alright? On to the body shape. This is a personal preference. It's up to you. But for a guard, that's a point guard, I like my dude Slight, okay? Because he just looks more calm. If you have a swole, muscly point guard, they don't look very good, okay? Trust me. That's why Slight is probably the best body shape for this build, okay? The height, alright? Listen. This is honestly up to you. I'm going to show you guys the two that you could use, alright? You could go 6'1", and get a 93 speed and 91 acceleration, but the thing is, it puts a lot down, so that's why I don't like that. You can't get as much dunks, layups, you will not get as much finishing, but you will get more speed. That's the thing, you get more dribbling. If you don't plan on ever finishing in the paint, then I would probably choose 6'1", but if you like to finish all around, I would definitely go with 6'3". The reason for that is because it doesn't change anything. We still have a 90 speed and 80 acceleration, but we can still finish in the paint. See, we have a driving dunk, driving layup, 69, 77. And we still also have a very good playmaking potential, okay? So that's why 6'3" is probably the best height for this build. But like I said, you can choose 6'1", but I'm going to go with 6'3", okay? The weight, obviously, we want a lot of speed. So we are going to put this down to 170, okay? So we get a 93 acceleration. So the thing is, if we were to go down to 6'1", the acceleration honestly would not matter, because if we put our weight down to 170 now, we will still have that 93 acceleration. The speed will not go up, but the acceleration will. So will our lateral quickness. So lateral quickness went up +3, and our interior defense, that doesn't matter because we are a point guard. Interior defense, who cares if it goes down 1? Honestly, that's literally nothing. But we're not. It doesn't even matter anyways because we are not an interior player. Okay. Wingspan. Put it all the way down to 75.0. The reason for that is we want to get a plus on playmaking and shooting, okay? Once again, if we went with the 6'1", it would give you more playmaking, but the thing is, we get the playmaking right here, okay? We get the playmaking and shooting right here, okay? That's why I like to have my dude 6'3", and lowest weight and lowest wingspan, okay? I know it goes down -2 steal, but look at that. We still have a 71, so we don't have to worry about that, okay? So yes, go with the lowest wingspan for this build, okay? On to the takeover, alright? We got 4 of the best takeovers in the game, okay? It's up to you. It's honestly up to you, okay? I would honestly not choose Slasher because we only get 6 finishing badges, so I would prefer not doing this, alright? I would probably do one of these 3, but I'm more of a spot-up shooter. I like shooting takeover. I chose shotgun takeover, and I don't really like this because you pretty much have to be fading for this to kick in. That's why I like spot-up shooter takeover, because you can shoot and fade at the same time. Playmaking takeover. We do have 22 playmaking badges, and this is a very good one. But the thing is, if you're playing comp stage, you're really not going to be like ISOing on when you're playing. So that's why spot up shooter is probably the best takeover that you can choose for this build, because we also have 22 shooting. So like I said, this is probably the best one, so I'm gonna go with this one right here, okay? And there you go. It comes out as the offensive threat. It's like Trae Young, Steve Nash, and Damian Lillard. You can't tell me those aren't the best 3 that you can have similar to, okay? Now watch how I do the best badges, alright? These, you have to pay a lot of attention to, okay? Some of these badges are not ones that you would think that you have on, okay? So, for the finishing, if you want to be a calm point guard with this build, you're going to put consistent finisher on gold and slithery finisher on gold, okay? And listen, if you put your build on 6'1", I honestly don't know what badges you would do, because I honestly don't know, alright? That's all I'm gonna say. But if you want to be a calm guard, put solidity finisher on gold and consistent finisher on gold, alright? So the reason I choose these is because solidity finisher, it literally says in the name, you're slithery, you can get by everyone. Consistent finisher, I need this just so I can make my layups and stuff like that, alright? So that's why I choose these 2 badges for finishing, okay? Now, for the important part, the shooting badges, okay? So we're going to put Deadeye Hall of Fame, Green Machine Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame, Range Extender Hall of Fame, and Quick Draw Hall of Fame, and Volume Shooter we're gonna put that on silver, okay? You can change up these badges however you want, but these are probably the best badges that you can choose for the shooting. Alright, the reason for that is because we are a guard that dribbles, okay? So we do need a quick draw, so we get those fast jump shots, obviously. Green machine, so if we green one shot, we go crazy after that. And we also have sharpshooting takeover, okay? Hot zone hunter, I use this. This is one of my favorite badges because if you have a hot spot, you're most guaranteed gonna green it, okay? Range extender, this is used for more than just like beyond the 3-point line. It's also used for mid-range shots. That's why range extender is also one of my favorite badges. Deadeye, because you know we don't want to get that much contest when we shoot, especially since we're in stage, and that's why. Alright, volume shooter, we do have this silver. We do not want a Hall of Fame because it does mess up some of your shots. That's why I like this badge with sharpshooting takeover, because you can green almost every shot in someone's face, okay? But if this was Hall of Fame without takeover, it'd be kind of hard to shoot, you know what I'm saying? So that's why these are the best badges that you can choose for the shooting. But like I said, you can change this around however you want. Alright, on to the playmaking, one of the most important parts of this build once again. Alright, we're gonna go with Dimer, silver, downhill Hall of Fame, handlers for days Hall of Fame, quick first step Hall of Fame, floor generals, silver, unpluckable Hall of Fame, and we're gonna put the rest on probably Lob City Passer, okay? The reason for these badges are Dimer, we obviously need to help out our teammates, just like floor general. We're gonna, those two badges combined are goated. Downhill for fast breaks, I love this badge. Alright, you really don't need it, but I like to have this badge on. Handlers for days, you need this badge, okay? If you do not have this badge Hall of Fame, there's no point in making it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because if you don't have this badge and you're a dribbler, you're gonna be out of energy in literally one move and you're out of energy if you do not have this badge Hall of Fame, okay? Lob City Passer, I like this badge because in the comp stage, you guys know how it is, okay? It's pick and roll or pick and shoot, okay? Pick and roll, you have to throw the oop, otherwise it's gonna get ripped, okay? That's why we need the Lob City Passer silver. But you also, like I said, you don't need to have that on if you guys don't want it, okay? Quick first step, I like this, especially since we're a fast guard, because we will be able to get out or like move around way faster after we pick up the ball, okay? Unpluckable, we just don't want to get ripped, okay? You know, there's those cheesy lockdowns that play the game that have, I'm not gonna say that honestly all they do is spam square. Alright, that's why you need unpluckable Hall of Fame, okay? On to the last and final badge, okay? Defensive. Alright, this is all up to you. This is one badge, it's up to you, alright? But listen, I would choose maybe Interceptor Bronze, or if you don't want that, Clamps Bronze. That's honestly Intimidator, maybe. Alright, so I'd probably choose these three badges right here. Clamps, Intimidator, and Interceptor. Alright, it's up to you. Do whatever you want to do, okay? Pickpocket maybe. I don't know. But that's up to you, alright? So, hope you guys find this video helpful, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn post notification on for more bangers like this, man. I got my Elgato. That's what I'm making this video off of right now. Look how nice this looks. Alright, stream's gonna go crazy. Video's gonna go crazy. We're on day 11 or 12, I do not quite remember, of daily opening and streaming every night. Like I said, we will be streaming tonight, every night, okay? So, make sure you guys have those notifications on, alright? We are like, I think we're at this moment 2 subs away from 1.4K, so make sure you guys sub up if you're not already. And you know, that's all I got for you guys today. It's Clamps, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.